onions with the vinegar in the glass jar.
Sorry, mis amores. Mira, no tengo ni luz. What happened with the light?
The light?
My is dark.
Really?
Maybe
No, it's not that, like, remember the reflection from here. That's
what are yours?
Hmm?
Why? If I move to the other side, it's gonna be
Better.
Let me see.
You see?
No, pues say the same. No.
Yeah, but they see you normal.
Bueno, yo espero que me estén viendo. ¿Me están viendo? Carmen Socorro, ¿tú me estás viendo, mami? Tengo una nada más, pero se me fueron toditas. Se me fueron todas.
Family blogging.
Seguro.
I drink all your water.
¿Qué pasó con los de la onion?
Look, she say you put onion with the vinegar. You heard about that?
No.
You put in the container like this. Is that what you're talking about, Mama? And you put the onion in the vinegar. And what gonna come out next? Let us know what you mean, okay? I'll let her. I'll explain to her.
Mami, tú me estás viendo, Josefina, tú me estás viendo, claro, porque yo estoy viendo oscuro aquí. Me estaba allí, pero mi teléfono estaba muriendo, por eso lo puse en el. Sí te veo, ok. Me ves, ok.
They see you, right? Oh, yeah,
okay.
I told you.
Ok.
They see you, no?
Pero yo me estoy viendo como
She
no me
said
veo.
yes. Okay, so what is gonna happen if you put the onion in the vinegar? What is the result, right? What is the result?
Ok, me ve. Guille, ok, sí me ve. Ok, gracias.
DJ. Guille. I call her DJ.
No, DJ.
Baby, she understood the last time I called her DJ.
No, but call her that because you need to learn. Guille. Yeah, Guille.
You must I'll say yes. You must give it X cut on top. I'm lost. She's the one can explain that because
I don't know what you're talking about.
She said you put the garlic, the onion inside the vinegar, inside something like the one you make with the egg. And I don't know what is gonna happen. You can eat on tomato salad. In any salad.
Ay, va a llover, mis amores.
They're not raining.
Pero va a llover.
No.
How do you say no?
Because they're not raining.
Va a llover.
It's about to rain?
Yes.
Oh.
Mira que no. Hola, Kelvin.
Hola.
Bueno, es que estaba, no, deja que vengan la gente, que vengan más.
Oh, okay. I got it. Okay, we're gonna try.
Yo quiero ponerle esto porque me vea yo mejor. Pero necesito voy a hacer un stand. ¿Cómo están, María Sánchez? Bueno, mami, estamos muy bien, bendito sea el nombre del Señor. Por la gloria y honra de Dios, estamos bien. ¿Y tú, cómo están? ¿Y tus hijos? Me acabo de levantar. Oye, pero qué vaina. ¿Y qué hora tú tienes, madre? Aquí son casi como la 1.
Sí.
Somos 1 o'clock.
Oh, over there.
Y tu hija, mi hija está muy bien. ¿Cuál de toditas? Acuérdate que tengo un montón. Oigan eso.
The wind.
¿Quieren ir para afuera? Para que vean. Si empieza a llover, me voy a ir con el teléfono para afuera porque mi teléfono es a prueba de agua. Ay, dice.
Muy rico.
I don't know. Estamos bien, gracias a Dios.
Wishing you guys the very best.
9:30. Okay, las 9:30.
God bless you too, Elena. God bless you for joining us. Today is a family vlogging,
Ella se fue hace como 2 weeks ago. Se fue como hace 2 semanas. Está en su casa. Vaya a comenzar a trabajar. Esa es Joanna.
When Joanna left?
Yeah, they want to know if Joanna left.
2 weeks, I think.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Almost 3.
Just right now. So soon.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tiene como 3 semanas, ya casi va a 3 semanas que se fue.
They say Yvonne is not paying attention. She's in the live video in Facebook.
Ay, no. Es que no estoy aprendiendo atención, no digan eso. Ve, ubícame cómo es la gente. Mire, déjame venirme para aquí. Oye, cómo es la gente. No es que no estoy prestando atención, es que yo estoy en un video en mi Facebook y mi esposo está en el video de YouTube. Yo estoy prestando atención a mi gente y él está prestando atención a la suya. Miren esto para que vean que no estoy mintiendo. Ustedes ven esto. Miren, yo estoy en live video. Where in Facebook.
So she cannot pay attention to the YouTube. That's what she explained.
Yeah.
You know, I only came because one of the subscribers sent me a message that she was interested in the chair, but it seems the chair video is already in.
No, María. Johanna es una de mis suscriptoras. Hace 2 años que la conozco. Y Johanna me dice, ¿tú me vas a adoptar como tu hija? Y yo le dije, ya, yo soy su mami postiza. Ella es mi hija postiza.
The ends in Africa, even if you close it, they come in. I can't believe
really?
that. You don't see it?
No.
Don't tell me you put it like that and you not check.
It's okay.
You're not gonna die anyway.
No, I don't want to die. That's okay.
You not see it. It's a reflection, so you not see it. Let me remove them. Those ends, oh my God.
Miren, si me tomé, me la comí. If I eat it, I eat it.
You're not gonna die anyway, but next time check.
Yeah, maybe.
Do you have ants in America?
It's people right there. Okay.
You have ants in America, really?
Okay. ¿Sabes que no tenía? That one we put there, they go inside.
No, I saw it when you put it over there.
Exactly.
Let me remove it. Okay.
Look right here. Yeah. Mire, tenemos, oye las hormigas.
Oh my God, there are lots. Look at this.
Well. It's okay.
We're gonna put it in the sun. They're forming out.
It's okay. Miren las hormigas.
Not say it's okay. It's not good.
Ya me las comí. ¿Qué voy a hacer?
If you don't know, that's okay.
¿Qué voy a hacer?
You know how to eat it.
¿Qué voy a hacer? Baby, I don't see it. I eat it.
I understand.
The dye it's protein.
Protein?
Protein. You know.
I understand if you don't see it, but you know, seeing is different.
Oh wow! Look at that now.
Yeah, you see. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Bonjour.
Mire, tengo
Buenos Dios. Good morning. Good morning. Carmen.
Good morning.
Baby, Carmen Masodo is here.
Carmen Masodo, Dios te bendiga, mi santa.
Dios te bendiga, mi santa.
Se me metieron hormigas aquí.
Okay, you see they're coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they're coming out. They're supposed to come out, no, you know. Mire, it's okay. Oye, mi marido dice, mira, no, you know what?
I check that a lot. Like, I have to make sure, what she eats is clean, because remember, we don't have a good hospital here, and I don't want nothing to happen.
Don't worry, they don't want to kill me.
No, I'm worried. Don't tell me I'm not worried. Good morning, Yvonne and Kelvin. Good morning.
Bueno, chequen que la chila no tenga hormigas, porque esta se me metieron hormigas. Y mi marido dice en la cámara, mira, tiene hormigas. Ok. Las hormigas no se ven porque son negritas así, chiquititas.
Chiquitita.
Llegaste a contar el chisme. No contar bochinche, porque es que mi marido, el teléfono me dice se va a apagar. Por eso, entonces pues es como que el internet, porque no tenía luz, se me fue y lo puse a cargar el teléfono.
Yeah, Mama, I explained, but it's explained to Yvonne as she goes. Or it's, running out and out of, Kevin explanation. Yeah,
botar la chía. ¿Y quién te dijo que iba a botar la chía? Yo, ay, mami, botar la chía yo, no mi hija.
What?
Estás mala. ¿Cómo que botar la chía? Esto es lo que tú la abres, la pones en el sol y las hormigas se van. Mami, esas son hormigas que ni se ven. Mire, ay, por favor, si eso no va a matar.
Yes, I explain, but
no son cucarachas.
It seems, we're gonna try what you say so that we can enjoy it together. Good morning. How you doing? Good morning, Terry. How you doing? Have COVID vaccines arrived in your area? Yeah, we have the COVID vaccines over here.
4 o 5 hormigas.
I think it's now everywhere. I think it's now almost everywhere. We have it. Hi, Wendy. How you doing?
¿El chisme lo cuento aquí o lo cuento allá?
Wendy, God bless both. God bless you too from Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico!
Puerto Rico en la casa.
La casa in Ghana.
No, Puerto Rico en Ghana.
That's okay.
Las hormigas sin... Exactamente. Ay, mi divina diva. Bendiciones. Las hormigas son saludables. Claro que sí. 5 hormigas no hacen daño. Oigan. En México, y esto me lo puede confirmar Reina, me lo puede confirmar Eugene González, que vive en México, y esa persona que vive en México se comen las culonas.
Maybe people want to follow you on Facebook.
Yeah, go to Yvonne Mensah. Go to my YouTube channel donde dice About. Clique ahí y está el link de Facebook, clique y va. Eso se come en otros países en dulce. Exactly. Mira lo que dice la diva. La diva dice, mira, baby, you know, in Mexico, they eat ant have protein. It's not like the mosquito or the fly or the cockroach. No. The ant, they eat it in Mexico. They call the culona. They have it's a big like this big, and they have a really big butt in the black.
Oh yeah, I see that one.
They have one here too. They eat it. They really. It's a gourmet. It's like a really expensive. Baby, is that eat rat? You prefer eat rat than eat?
I don't eat rats. I said some people.
You don't eat rat?
Even here, a lot of people eat snake.
You don't eat snake?
I never eat snake.
Snake is good.
I never eat snake before. I never eat, the ants. Only thing, I eat is the insect. The insect is not the one they fly. The one in the palm tree. It's so delicious. That one is the only thing.
But many people maybe in the city say, "Ugh, that's disgusting." Depend.
You don't like insect? The insect in the,
Yeah, it's true, diva. They call like a alacrán, grillo, like a cricket. You like a cricket? Those crickets?
I don't know, yeah. And I eat it. That's okay, but it's a gani with my eye, baby.
You know what? Just think. They eat dog. Se comen los perros. Le comen los perros.
No.
Y una hormiga no me va a hacer daño.
When you say they eat dog, that means like your husband too. Some people eat dog.
Baby, in Mexico, some Mexicans eat dog.
Because I cannot eat dog.
I eat dog.
If I eat dog, Nikki not gonna love me like
that. Listen. I eat dog when I was in Mexico. Yo comí perro cuando estaba en Mexico. And I'm here. I didn't know and that's a delicious meat. It's delicious. It's like a cow. Really soft, really delicious. The flavor is... I didn't even know that was dog.
Oh, Dios mío.
Ay, Dios mío. Bueno, uno se come lo que no habla.
Jesus, today is a
Yeah, las hormigas son proteínas extra. Y las hormigas que me tomé ahorita en mi chía, me van a hacer rebajar más rápido porque me comen toda la grasa.
Protein. I never knew.
Yeah, it's protein. Dice, exacto, cada cultura tiene diferentes tradiciones y costumbres. Yeah. Por ejemplo,
that's great. Please stay safe, Alina. Okay.
In India, baby, Indian, they don't eat cow. The cow is like a god.
Like a god, right?
Yeah. They eat monkey. They eat monkey. Yeah. Here
but
in Africa,
monkey has a lot of disease.
Yeah. I know. But here I remember a testimony many years ago in my country, Puerto Rico. This woman came to Africa. I don't know what part of Africa. And the leader, the king, the son was sick, and they bring the son, and they bring the head for the monkey, just like that. You have a paper, and they eat it. They eat it in front of the farm, and she said, "You have to eat it."
I know it's people choices, but those kind of things, trust me, it looks so disgusting in my mouth.
Yeah, it's like you just saying. In China, they eat cat. They eat babies. Maybe China
eat babies.
Yeah.
Here too, some people eat cat. Almost 80% eat cat
and dog.
and and rat and snake.
Victoria eat rat.
Yeah,
and Victoria mom.
Rat,
Okay.
So.
Yo no sé si vieron el video, yo no sé si yo lo puse, pero tengo un video donde Victoria está hablando de un ratón que mató Nicky.
Basically, hola, Miss Amaris. Hi, how you doing? Yvonne Mensah, Lucia.
Angelina, estamos bien, mami.
Jacinto Pangracia. En serio, Kelvin. En serio, Kelvin.
No,
your friend Nikki is here, okay?
No, don't call her.
I know, but people want to say hi. She love Nikki. Good morning, dear Yvonne and Kelvin. Nikki, I love all your videos.
Yeah, Wilma Luna. That you don't know Chinese people eat babies.
Sylvia, hi.
Silvia Regina, Dios te bendiga, mi santa. Silvia, we're going to have a live video this night, tonight.
No, like,
Dime qué preparaste para la caída del pelo. But I
don't believe here in Africa people eat a monkey.
Hold on. Huh?
I don't know if they
they eat monkey here. I see the okay, let me show.
You see somebody eating monkey before me? Ow! She broke it already. Gracias, mamá.
Okay, me preguntaron qué hice para la caída del cabello. Mira, café, ya lo colé porque déjame, que la cerveza se me está meneando. Hold on. Let me fix this.
Oh, you made the cafe from this, right?
No.
It's the oil, like oil.
Yeah, okay. Okay, yo cogí esta cantidad que es como media taza de café que uno va a hacer para colar. Mira el aceite.
Ayite por Lavi. Hello, how you doing?
Baby, let me explain something.
Explain.
Ven el aceite aquí. Pero lo tengo del otro que enseñó ahorita. Este es que ocurrió eso. Ok. Este aceite me lo unto en la cabeza, en el pelo, y me doy masaje por 5 minutos, pero en el cuero. Ok. ¿Qué vamos a hacer? Miren esto, el aceitito, bien loca yo. Ok. Qué linda, yo me lo voy a hacer aquí. Usted coge esto y se da una mascarilla, miren, y se limpia como exfoliante, se limpia la cara, para limpiarse la cara con esto y después se lo lava, ¿ok?
Let me ask you this before you continue. Do you do this in Puerto Rico?
Yeah, we do it in Puerto Rico too. Yeah. Entonces, usted viene y se unta esto para exfoliarse la cara. Y después se lava la cara con un poquito de... Mi marido dice...
She's so African, and I can't even believe it. She acted like she's African totally. Trust me.
No.
That's why I asked you if you do that in Puerto Rico.
Yeah. Miren, usted se limpia la cara.
Jesus.
Exfoliante. Y esto le quita yo no quiero hacerle en la cara. Yo no quiero hacer la cara. La gente me está diciendo, ay, mami, Dios te bendiga, familia Mensah. Dios me lo bendiga. Entonces usted viene y se lava la cara. Dice,
sí, Kevin,
ajá, ¿verdad? Exfoliamos. Exactamente.
Con café.
Yeah, with coffee and sugar and honey. Yeah, we take sugar and honey and nos exfoliamos la cara a veces con azúcar y...
Don't put it in your ear, baby.
Mi marido me está pulgando como los monos. Me está pulgando con la mona. Entonces, miren esto.
I need to take this.
Tengo un pelo ahí que mi marido... Hey, shake the you camera, shake you people. Mira, mi marido tengo un pelo que me nace aquí. Y me lo jala.
My people are watching the drama you're doing.
Jálalo. Take it out.
I should take it out.
Miren.
I need to get the thing. I take one already, look.
Mira, es que yo tengo un pelo ahí que me nace. La cara de Kelvin.
Yeah.
Vale $1 million. You say your face costs like $1 million. Why are you watching on me?
$1 million.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. Put the coffee in the plant to grow better.
Yeah, but you know what? Yeah, I know, but this one es que yo la voy a meter en una cosita para exfoliarme la cara por lo menos una vez a la semana. Ves como, mira esto. Oye, pero qué mujer de boca. Y que en la cámara. Yeah. Pues ustedes son mi familia. Sandra, Dios te bendiga. Yo le voy a decir una cosa. Mi marido me sacó un pelo de que no me duele.
Is it by force to be an African or what?
Yo le voy a decir algo.
Oh my God. Mildred, welcome.
No, I want to say something.
You see?
I want to say something. We are unique. We are original family. We're not pretending.
I know that.
We're not pretending.
I know.
This is when we lonely. We do the same. Why we not doing from our family? Those people are a family.
I know.
Cybernetic family. Ustedes son mi familia. Vamos a ver qué dice aquí. Aguacate, romero, canela, guineo maduro, aceite de oliva.
Café.
Un montón de cosas. El café es bueno. Es fuerte para el pelo, aguacate. Eso es verdad. Eso es verdad. Eso es verdad. Eso es verdad.
Hi, Sarah. Julie. Hello, Yvonne and Kelvin from New York.
New York, La Casa.
I can catch you as today on the live video. Have a great day and great weekend. Have a great day too. Hope you have a wonderful day today. You know, here it's already almost 2 o'clock. You know, we passed the day already.
Azúcar morena y miel para exfoliar. Exactamente. Eso yo no sé. Yo hice un video en
Hola,
Texas.
Linda's familia. How you doing, Cruz?
Oye, me duele aquí.
How you doing, Jerry?
Baby, what I have here?
And the little thing.
The hair right here?
No. Here you have like a scratch, like you scratch yourself.
Oh.
Be careful the way you put your finger there.
Hola, saludos. Nikki Cola. Nikki is there. Mira, me voy a exfoliar aquí porque me está doliendo aquí.
Is this a makeup or what? This is a pedicure.
¿Y ahora de qué estamos hablando y qué te estás poniendo en la cara? Sandra.
You can. We both broke it, okay?
Me estoy poniendo café. Estoy exfoliándome la cara con café. Mira, café con aceite de coco.
So sorry for the both voices behind this. Martha, Kevin, by you it's Saturday already in New York. Yeah, it's Friday.
Saturday.
That's what she say. No, we are still in Friday. But what I meant is we passed the day like we are in the afternoon. We passed the morning already.
Yeah.
We're in the midday, which is afternoon already. So we are not in Saturday. We are still in Friday. You know, I think it's only 5 hours difference.
4.
4. Sometimes 5. Sometimes 4.
And California, Las Vegas is
because when you was
7.
in Colorado, I remember those days. I wait for you at 2 o'clock.
Oh my boy.
In the morning. Yeah, and they move to 3 o'clock. So sometimes 5 hours. Sometimes
depende state. In Las Vegas is 7 hours.
Yeah. So we are still in Friday, no Saturday. Okay.
Philadelphia. Okay. Let me explain something. Can I explain?
My wife
They asked me what I put in my face. Yo estoy exfoliándome la cara con café y aceite de coco. Okay, yes. Aceite de coco. Este aceite que saqué es el que me pongo en el que me pongo en la cabeza para que no se para la caída del cabello porque se me estaba cayendo mucho el pelo y desde que we start like 3 days, right? The oil.
Oh yeah.
Se me estaba cayendo mucho el pelo. Preguntar a mi esposo, mucho me cae el pelo. Entonces ahora, después de estos 3 días que me lo estoy dando, ya no se me está cayendo el pelo. Entonces voy a tratar de hacerlo un mes completo. Si me funciona y mi pelo me vuelve. Porque así tenía de pelo cuando me hice el moñito, así de poquito. Y yo dije, espérate, ¿qué es esto? No. Entonces me comencé a usar esto y estoy notando que la caída del cabello pues ya paró. Dice, tienen que...
They don't make your face. I think I look your face like it's becoming red.
Really?
Yeah, that's all. Because compare your face to your skin, I think your face is becoming red.
Red because I remember I do this.
Jesus.
Mira, mi esposa me dice que mi cara estaba... Déjame lavar la cara mejor con agüita y vuelvo para atrás porque me vean regia, bella hermosa. Baby, talking to them. Ah, viva, no se me vayan, que vengo ahora. ¿Cómo se baby? Talking to them.
Jesus Christ.
I'll be back.
I'm so scared what she's doing. Like,
I'm going to clean my face.
Remember, I don't want nothing to happen to you, okay?
Baby, the clean my face is what I do.
No, listen, your skin is different and things you apply here, you have to be careful.
Baby.
The heat is different and, no, I don't accept that. Oh, okay, it was just a question because of the difference of hour. Yeah, I make a mistake with with what I say. That's what I was trying to explain that to you because maybe you understood. I say maybe we are in Saturday. No, we are not in Saturday. Isaac, buenos dias, Kelvin and Yvonne. Saludos. Kelvin, you should show how to cook more Ghanaian food. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna do that. I was working, and I got some things in the house also to do. But I'm just done. So the videos is just coming up. Okay, I want you guys to stay tuned. It's coming up. Gide, your name. So, yeah. Okay. In New York, it's 10 o'clock. It's 10 a.m. Okay. Here is 2 o'clock. So 10 and 2 o'clock, I think is 5 hours. I think. Yeah. Okay. No, Mama, no. It's not like that. Okay, I understand. But she will explain that when she come back. Okay. I will. I will cook the food. I mean, she's just coming. I got all the ingredients in the freeze already. I only need to, know what I'm gonna cook. I got a lot of, authentic, traditional dish from here, which I'm gonna share with you guys. We have a lot of things. I will be taking you guys to the street also to show you guys the street food, the kind of foods we sell in the streets, the meat, the fish, everything we have in the street as a breakfast, dinner, lunch, supper, whatever. Here we call supper. We call supper here. So, we'll be showing you guys all this. So I just want you guys to stay tuned. With that.
I'll be back.
She's here already. Okay, the chair, Mama. The chair is here. You want to see the chair?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Baby.
Miren, ya me lavé la cara. Miren, ya me la lavé.
Oh,
y me unté.
So clean.
Miren, me unté Pons. Me unté esto en la cara. Pons.
Oh, yeah.
Me unté.
You got two people watching.
Pons.
That's the vaccine.
No, Pons. Pons. Unté crema. Y tengo mi agüita. Ya me bebí una horita. Esta está fría ya. Esta sí tiene limón. El agua con chía. Miren, esta está ya hidratada. Bien rica. Hoy se le ve una hormiga. ¿Qué me importa? Me voy a tomar weekend. Así que, salud.
Salud. I think you drink more than 4 times today.
I drink like a 6 a day. Cuando tengo sed me la bebo. Baby, try, taste it. Dame un poco.
That's happening when you want to lose weight without making exercise.
Mi esposo. What? The lemon?
My face is 1 in a million. Yeah, it's good. The lemon makes it so good.
Yeah. You don't taste nothing.
No.
Only the lemon.
Yeah.
You think you're gonna taste this when you drink it the first time? Like you.
Yeah.
Me puse a pensar que Iván, nah, they don't taste anything. Look at him, babe.
The lemon.
Well, you don't like lemon?
I like it, but
But it's not, they're not supposed to put sugar.
Okay, how is it? Yeah, the street food is just coming on your way. We need to show you how we do things here. Because a lot of people don't cook. We buy this food from the street, so I would like to share all those with you guys. So for what good?
Okay.
The coffee in your face is good for the facial wrinkles, facial cleaning. Good. Oh, really?
Yeah. Sandra said Brenda, she was using ground coffee and coconut oil to exfoliate her face. Yes, it's true.
I know normally coconut oil is good for the hair. I know that.
The doctor doesn't know suggest biotin because
even here,
and affect them.
Even here in Africa, our women use that for the hair, the coconut oil.
Brenda, use aceite de coco con café para caída del cabello.
Hi, Sarahi.
Sarahi.
Yes, Sarahi. I don't know where that name comes from. Are you from China, Indian, Mexico, Iraq, Puerto Rico?
No, Puerto Rico.
Sarahi. Santo Domingo. Cuban.
Gloria Rivera, hola.
My name is
saludos, bendiciones.
Sasa.
Pastora Gloria Rivera. Digo, sí, esa es la Gloria Pastora que conozco.
Okay, Sasa.
Pastora de Ponce.
I got the name right, Sasa.
Saludos, Gloria, bendiciones. Mire, le voy a enseñar. ¿Se acuerda que yo tenía las uñas pintadas de rojo y todo el mundo decía, ay, mira, se me está yendo. Ve el chiquito que me queda. Se me está yendo ya se me fue.
Holy. Kelvin and Yvonne come to America in the winter time. I live in New York and you guys are welcome to my house. Kelvin, you can play with the snow. I want to know how you like the cold water.
He liked the cold water already.
I like the cold water, but not the one in America. Because even this one, I run in the air condition.
Tell the truth. You don't tell the truth. Let me tell you the truth.
You tell him I'm not telling the truth.
You don't tell the truth. Let me tell you the truth. My husband go out. As soon he come, he running to the room and he said, "This is life."
I'm talking about before.
You see? That's not exactly what you say.
I'm explaining.
No, but what you say about the snow?
I say, I don't know whether
you don't know what he said. You say.
Guys, wait. Let me be honest. I say that's what I say. I said I don't know whether I'm gonna love it because even here, I don't like it.
You don't like it?
It's not that I love it.
Exactly.
I don't like it, but I love it.
Exactly. Tell them that.
Not in the cold time because sometimes it's raining, we turn it off. Sometimes it's on. Even you say it's too cold. Hey, babe, let's turn it off. Right?
That's when we take a bath.
That's when we take a bath.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we are crazy.
It's not true.
Yeah, but I'm not used to the weather like that. I'm just trying.
How many of those people here and there want to see a video, a cooking video, a live video? Cooking live.
See.
That's a good idea, right?
We're gonna do that. People want to. I know I've been delayed for those African foods for you guys. I know that. But
what about the challenge we had together?
Yeah, we had a challenger to make the stove from cement.
Puerto Rican
way
versus
African way. We're gonna see. So now we're gonna abandon our stove here. Then we use the natural, original stove, handmade from Puerto Rico and Ghana. Okay, so we want to do everything natural.
This is gonna be the nosotros let me explain Spanish for my people here. Nosotros vamos a hacer, tenemos un challenger, un reto, vamos a hacer una estufa, lo que le llaman en Puerto Rico un anafre, él va a hacer un anafre, yo voy a hacer un anafre en cemento. Ya compramos las piezas para hacerle let me show you the pieces we buy.
Those pieces?
Yeah, I want to show them.
It's gonna be amazing. But baby, you know I'm gonna do the best. You know, African, we love crafts.
Nosotros vamos a hacer un anafre. Ya yo compré, mira, compramos esta cosita. Miren esto, ven esto por aquí. Entonces tenemos 3.
And it's gonna be, you know, you already know what it's gonna be.
Esto va a ser donde se pone la olla aquí. Louis is really a good person, nice one. We have a challenge. Nosotros tenemos un reto. But what? I buy this first, and I say, oh, you know what? I'm gonna buy this for my husband. I didn't even say, oh, this is gonna be mine because it's gonna be the beautiful one, the better one. No, I give it to him, the better part, the nice one, the easy one, and I want to know how he's gonna make this because I have my idea, but I don't know his idea. Okay, look at this. What I buy for me, mine is gonna be the best with the simple. Look at this. You see this?
Yeah, it's all the same.
Maybe it's the same.
Like this.
It's the same. It's the hello.
You're gonna put this in the middle or in your own.
No. I'm gonna put this. Remember, this is gonna be like I have to because I'm gonna put this like this. This is for my husband. I buy this for him. He have to work with this. I don't know. I'm not even gonna tell you how he's gonna do. I'm not gonna even tell him what he's gonna do. He's gonna do whatever he wants.
But we having a challenge. So
a challenge.
What do you mean you're gonna tell me? You don't have to say that because we have a challenge.
If we have a challenge, you're supposed to buy. What are you gonna use to see what are you gonna use? But I say this is good for him. But let me tell you, this is the one I use, and I'm a good person. Look what I have. And you're gonna ask me, Yvonne, ¿qué es eso? Yvonne, ¿qué es eso? Okay, esto es que yo voy a hacer esta parte, pero mi esposo tiene una parte redonda y yo voy a hacer una cuadrada. Y esta parte es lo que yo voy a hacer. Yo voy a usar, that's what I'm going to use. Esto es lo que yo voy a usar. Y esto es lo que va a usar mi esposo. He's going to use this, I'm going to use this. And you guys going to decide which one is better. And I'm pretty sure mine is going to be better. Because it's going to be simple and easy to make it. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Sunday we have to go to church. Maybe after church we're going to do with this. Or maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow it's not raining.
Tomorrow the guy coming for the trash.
The trash?
I will be busy with that because I have to help him.
That's not going to be another video. My husband's going to have a video how they pick up the trash here. You see? Así que mujeres al poder, mujeres al poder, mujeres al poder. Ustedes voten por mí. ¿Quién ustedes creen que va a ser la mejor? Kelvin versus Yvonne.
Are we the
versus Yvonne? Who gonna be the better?
Who do you think gonna be the better?
Me?
No, so why you asking me if you know you're gonna be the better?
Because I'm pretty sure you're gonna say you.
In the end, we see.
Oh, look at him.
All right, guys. In the end, we see. Good day. In the end, we see who is the better. It's not by too much talking. In the end, we find out who do the best.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
You hear what he's saying? I'm talking too much.
It's not about talking too much about that. We see.
We see.
We see, guys. And in the end, they're going to say, oh, Yvonne, you spoke a lot about that. Your husband always beautiful.
Mm-hmm. You will say, my is going to be a perfect. Para todas esas mujeres están allá que quieren como ser parte. What is this?
Okay. People say I should take this one.
Yvonne, you see, okay,
My people say, since you sounded like that, let me give you the best one, so that we see in the end who come out better. So we change the plan now.
Guille, no es con tres piedras, es vamos a hacer uno. Mujeres al poder.
Right, guys? You agree? Because she says she bought me the new one. She sacrificed to buy me the new one, and she using the old one, for herself. But now I want to return the sacrifice to her so that she use the new one, and we see in the video, Yvonne. Now I'm gonna use this one, and I'll show her my own idea.
No, sorry.
Why?
Because
Why?
I need two.
So tell me this is what you need. That's why you buy that. Don't tell me you take this in front of camera because you sacrifice the new one for your husband and you keep the old one.
No. This one, listen, babe. You don't understand.
I understand.
You see,
Everybody understand.
no. Let me explain.
You understand, right?
No.
Everybody understand.
Listen. Hey, ladies, listen. Listen. This part here is for put the wood. Mm-hmm. That's the one that in the bottom.
Yeah.
That's why I need two because you project. Mira, esta es una que tiene la Biblia. Tiene una Biblia ahí. ¿Ven ahí? Esta es una muñequita.
She showed it. I showed it to you.
Yeah, exacto, una muñequita. Flores.
This thing have like a Bible.
Yeah, that's the Bible. Otra flor más.
They have like a Bible.
Y esta dice love. Mira. Esta dice love.
Love.
Miren esta que es bonita. Con una muñequita.
Oh, wow.
¿Ven? Toditas son, yo tengo muchas para cada taza yo tengo una. Esta es para la taza amarilla, tengo una taza amarilla, tengo la tengo ahí, la taza amarilla tengo esta. O sea, cada una tiene una, cada taza tiene una.
That's an angel.
Y esa es la que le doy yo.
Little girl.
Usted tiene la taza, usted hace un té, usted le pone su... Ahí cuando usted va a hacer un té, ¿ven? Usted tiene su taza, dice, yo voy para afuera, pone su cosita del té, le pone su tapita y lo deja ahí y lo deja, ¿verdad? Y después lo saca, se ve bonito, depende de la taza, si la taza es amarilla completa, si la taza es rosita, como por ejemplo, usted tiene para cada taza, tiene su cosita. Yo tengo 2, 4, 6, 8 tazas, por eso tengo 8 diferentes, porque cada taza tiene la suya, ¿ok? Aquí pueden ver, cada taza tiene la suya. Me quedé apuntar en tu clase. Sandra. Pues apúntese en la clase que voy a dar la clasecita. Es bien sencillo. Cuando usted abre su pote de leche, ay Dios mío, esto es un video de qué baby. What is the video?
I think we're interrupting. I need to shut mine,
Why?
So that we can concentrate because
No.
there are interruptions, in the both.
What? No, it's okay. Both gonna go. Okay, vamos para allá. Cuando usted compra su leche, usted la abre, esto es lo que le saca. ¿Usted ve? Esto es lo que le saca la leche. Esta es la leche de polvo. Entonces, por eso que usted ve esto aquí de metal, que es esto. ¿Lo están viendo? ¿Lo están viendo? Ahí está. Por eso, entonces usted después le pone lo que usted esto tiene una mano. Esta que está aquí, o esta que está aquí, tiene la Biblia, la mano, los ahorros de matrimonio y decía Kelvin y Yvonne, pero anyway. Así que esto es lo que se usa. Esto es lo que yo estoy usando. Simplemente es esto. Okay, baby. Now my husband going to talk. My husband say, "Oh, my wife take my child to."
No, we all listen to me. We remember ladies first, and whenever they talk.
Okay, he talked. I talk. Now he gonna talk.
I let her talk because remember ladies first.
Okay, now.
And she's my queen.
Talk now, babe.
She have a question. She said, "Blessing Yvonne and Kelvin. One question. What has been the hardest moment where you found more strength? Yeah, more strength on your marriage. If both can answer, would be cool."
What?
Okay, what are the hardest moments in this marriage?
The hard moment.
The hardest moment.
Yo no sé mi padre está riendo. What is so funny about the hard moment?
The way.
Oigan eso. Le están preguntando a mi marido en YouTube que cuál ha sido el momento más duro de nuestra relación. Y está muerto la risa.
Hola. This is crazy. Oh my goodness.
Answer.
I'm gonna answer you, mamá.
Mire, ya me bebí mi segunda botella de chía. Ay, padre, que tengo una sed terrible. Dicen, ¿qué clase se pega que usa usted para pegar? ¿Qué clase de pega? Oh, mami, la pega caliente, le puedes poner pega caliente, pero yo no le pego pega porque no uso pega, porque esto es porcelana fría.
EJ, how you doing?
La porcelana fría cuando ella seca, ella endurece, no necesita pega. Yo no uso pega. Bueno, yo te lo voy a estar enseñando, pero tú puedes usar pega caliente si ya la porcelana está seca, pero Yo no uso ninguna pega. Para esto no se usa pega. Okay.
You don't answer the question.
You answer the question. Let me get a question to you.
It's going for you. What is the hardest moment with your husband in this marriage?
That's what they say?
Yeah.
No. Yo no creo eso.
That's not the question, Mama. What is the hardest moment we have together? You can answer that. I think the hardest moment is the heat, the light.
Don't forget about that.
Yeah.
They're talking about us, not the weather.
We are always okay. Anytime we have misunderstandings, when the water go, or the light, or the heat. That's the only three things she get mad and fighting with me, for. So I can say that's the head, because we're not fighting for that. I mean, we're not fighting. We are normal couple, every couple fighting, but we're not fighting for certain things like that. Like, what's the hardest moments in our life? It's misunderstanding and the weather and the light. And because I know in America it's not like that. So she found it so difficult whenever the light go off, like today, and the heat. And I think
that 1 second.
When the water finish. That's the only three things she get mad anytime it's happen. So I know whenever things like that happen, I fix it before she get mad. What you want to say?
Okay, let me answer a question here. Eneida Díaz Villegas. Ivonne, ¿por cuánto tiempo tengo que beber la chía? Bueno, la chía tú tienes que beberla hasta que tú obtengas tu meta. Si tú quieres rebajar 20 libras, quieres rebajar 40 libras. Yo, por lo menos en mi caso, cuando yo estaba en Colorado, rebajé 60 libras. Araceli rebajó 47 libras en 3 meses.
Amen, Yolanda, thank you.
Así que, depende de lo que... Perla, Perlita, Dios te bendiga, mi amada mujer virtuosa. Depende, ¿verdad? De cuántas libras, depende de ti. Si tú quieres beberla, especialmente si tú mantienes tu peso, después quieres beberla por lo menos una 2 veces a la semana para mantener tu peso y tu salud, pues amén, gloria a Dios. Okay, can I answer the question? What is the challenge in our marriage?
Yeah.
Adapt the culture, the tradition, the different, I think that.
You think we always having a problem, I mean...
Not always, but we have a problem.
Yeah, you mean you have a problem with our culture?
Yes.
That's what you explain.
Yes.
Explain to them why, you disagree with the culture, or why the culture became the hardest moment for you in your marriage.
Okay, be honest, guys. Be honest. Okay. They asked me a question. Let me answer them. Living with Kelvin in the beginning is like a big challenger for me. Why? Remember, he's African. Puerto Rican, we are different. The mentality is different. He changed a lot. But in the beginning, to everything happened, he said, it's okay. It's okay. Something that really bothered me about him in the beginning. Like, oh, it's okay. I said, no, it's not okay. We have a free speech. We need to talk. When somebody really is not right, we need to talk. But the mentality here, where he grew, is you have your elder and you can talk. They show you this is red and you move it there, and this is the tradition that's supposed to be there. No, it's not like that. Men and women have the same right to talk, the same, men was, it's like, oh, I'm better than you better than me. No, it's not like that. For me, in my country, we equal. You respect me, I respect you, we equal. But here, the woman is like a down, the man is like a being that here. Oh, I'm the husband, you need to listen to me. Hey, that don't work with me, it's not like that. Because we are the same. I listen to him, he listened to me, we listen both together, and that's why the marriage work. Because um, even in the TV, I hear the news. The guy say, "Oh, men here they can carry water. Woman is that's their job." But now he complained about that. He say, "No, no, no, no. Men need to help women in the house. Men need to, if the woman need to, she's sick. Who gonna carry the water?" And that's how the way I think. And I told my husband, I say, you're not gonna be less man if you cook or you clean or you help me. Why?
You know what they feel like that? When the men, I think when they're doing that, it became mandatory for them. Like, hey, before a man, maybe the man has a job working in the morning and he helped you one time cleaning the kitchen in the bathroom. Some women expect the men waking up to go to work before you must wash the bathroom like you are doing. It became like a routine. But my point in that was everything supposed to be 50-50.
100.
Okay, yes, 100. The 100 is when I come to the kitchen, I say it's dirty. I clean everything. Let me clean everything. I don't need to wait for my wife to get up and say, hey, baby, I clean the kitchen, clean the stove. No, we don't do like that. And even me, that was a tradition here, but I don't do like I don't agree with that. As I go to see it, I have to do it. When you go to see it, you do it. I don't need to go to see it and I come to call you to come to do it. This is the point.
Okay, let me respond. Eneida say we get married, it should be 50-50. Eneida, no, you're wrong.
No,
it's not 50-50.
Let me
It's
explain.
100 and 100. Let me explain something
Okay,
to her.
explain the 100.
When you say 50-50, what about the other 50?
No.
No, it's exactly, Sandra. Marriage is 100%.
No, the marriage is 100%. We both make it 100%.
Exactly. Because if you give me 50, is it okay? Like he said, it's 100%. If you give me 50, who else is gonna get the other 50?
The marriage is 100% in the heart. Wait, you explain. Let me talk. The marriage is 100% in the marriage, and we are two. We are couple. We are two people by making 100%. But if we want to share the 100%, it's 50-50 between us.
No. Between us is 100 and 100. It's not in the marriage.
How can we share 100?
And 100. I'm gonna give it to you 100, and you're gonna give me 100. It's not. I'm not gonna give it to you 100. You're gonna give me 50. Who gonna get the other 50? Hell no.
Okay, we have $100 in the house, and we want to share because we are a couple. How much are we going to share the money?
No. We're not talking about.
No, it's like that. That's how we. Okay, I don't know, but this is how we understood the marriage regulations in Africa here. When we became a couple, we are together. We are together, making 100%.
100%.
Okay, so when there is 100%, we are okay. I can do the 100%, but when it's supposed we to do it, equal means 50-50.
No. Equal don't mean 50-50. Equal means 100. That's equal. How you gonna tell me, oh, this is my cup. This is my cup, and this is full, and my is full. We have the same. If you give me half of yours and I give you 100 of mine, that's not equal.
Okay, so it means if you have this one and you want to share, I give you mine, you give me yours.
No. It's gonna be together, 100 and 100. It's gonna be together. It's not gonna be
Guys, drop your comment. Let us know your opinion about this 50-50 or 100-100.
It's 100. Because if he give me 50, who else is gonna be the other 50?
I have a comment here. Let me read so that we continue the conversation. Rivera say that's what we say here in America. It's 50-50. That doesn't mean that you give 50 and you give me 50 and I give you 100. That doesn't mean that it's equal, and you guys do the same. The thing is 100%.
Exactly.
And when something is 100% and we are two and we make it together, it's 100%. But okay, let's use this because we are talking. Okay, in case we are divorcing, you are divorcing me, and I have my word. If it's supposedly I give you, is you are divorcing me, I'm gonna give you the 100% of my wealth to you, or we're gonna share 50 by the court rule. The court's gonna say I should give you 100% or I should give you 50% of my wealth.
Depend.
How? Explain.
Depend. Because sometimes when you divorce, sometimes men don't get anything and they give it everything to the woman and the children. And that's the case sometimes. And then the lawyer say, okay, you have to. This is belong to her, and then you have to start from zero. How? Don't ask me. Ask the lawyer. Sometimes it's like that.
Yeah, it's like that when you are, dumping your wife. They watch over the situation. You are divorcing her with children on her shoulder. You cannot divorce her while you are leaving the children for her.
But here in Africa, let me explain this. Yes, in Africa is no child support. Here in Africa is no the law is not equal for the woman. The woman, then no matter what, the woman is in the floor all the time. Because men, how many women they stay with 4 children and they don't even care? Hmm? That's the point. That's the point.
Okay.
Sometime, even in Puerto Rico.
Okay,
Let me tell you this.
I have another comment here. Korean says it's only 100% for both. One time, and that's 100% has to be split in 50-50,
Yeah.
fair for each other, each of you. It's like
Yeah, I understand that.
we are one, we are two couple. We
Yeah,
became one flesh. The
yeah.
Bible even say that.
Yeah, I understand that. That's exactly what I'm saying. When you and the
Hi,
relation.
Krista, how you doing?
My daughter. Hi, mommy. Love you. Let me tell you this. I understand this so clear. In my mentality, in every situation is different. Okay, but I say what I learned is I'm gonna give you my 100%,
Okay.
like a human being, and I want to receive the same.
Yes.
I'm not gonna give you 100 and you're gonna give me 50. Why?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Why? No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If I give you 50. If you give me 50, that's fine. But the question is, if I give you 100, you give me 50, who else is gonna take the other 50?
Oh yeah.
Because all the time when men give me 50, that's because another woman take the other 50.
For that, you have a point there.
Thank you.
You have a point
That's
there.
exactly what I mean.
You have 100%. You giving me 50, and who are you giving the 50 to?
Exactly.
But here, in a marriage, when we talk of 50-50 of responsibilities,
No, we take 100, baby. And even here, we take 100. Because, when you go to clean the backyard but we do the same. We not do all. It's like this. Okay, I'm going to broom the floor. I'm going to let the trash there, let him pick it up. 90%, I'm not gonna lie, 90% of people, because that is the way they learn. If your mother don't tell you, hey, you need to pick it up the bed, you don't need to pick. Like, many people, even in Puerto Rico, many people take their shoes and throw in the floor, and they clean, they put in the floor. How? Why? And this is why we work. When when I start living with my husband, he changed a lot his way. He changed a lot his way. Everything now you see him, like all clean. And many people may gonna see him now and think, oh, what is wrong with him? He wasn't like that before. You know, he's like now you see him different. Why? Because you change.
Yes.
Because you don't get mad. Because sometimes you get mad even when I try to teach you, but later you say, oh, she's right.
Yeah, nobody knows.
And now you try to teach other people the way you are.
Exactly. So that's exactly what I was explaining. Teaching or trying to change somebody who the mentality has already been programmed, you need to take it time. Because like she said, when we went to Joanna, she tried to explain to her, hey, to put everything in the the place where they belong. She tried to do that for her, and as an example for her to do that, and I told her, hey, don't waste your strength and your energy teaching somebody 51 years living in that kind of program mentality. You cannot change that person less than a month or less than the time you think. It may take her some time for her to learn, but it's not going to be the way you want it. I've tried. Why? Because hey, she's my wife. I'm living with her. If she's a picky, then because if you don't want to keep fire in the house all the time, do what she want. Okay, she's kind of, she like to be clean, picky. When I talk about picky. So I say, okay, I'm not a nasty person. I'm not a dirty, but we are living in the area. There is no quota. There is no good road. Even her, she say, as soon you clean the glasses, less than 2 minutes, they come back again. Why? Because the dust. I know you can clean in America. You can clean your house less than, I think,
One a week.
one a week. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, and your house will always look clean, and you always looking decent.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot compare that to a living here in Africa. There's no good road. There's no good house. Even the house, only a little parts they have a cement.
Mm-hmm.
All the rest is dust. So when you trying to be that kind of picky you was in America, it's not gonna work because you're gonna be tired of cleaning every single day. So we clean, I think, once in 2 weeks. Because if you try to clean twice or once, or once in a week, you're gonna be tired, mama. So since we are couple, we're trying to work everything together. If you have a couple or if you have a partner from a different country, a different continent, you are trying your best to change the person, he or she, but take it gradually. Because this brain, this mind, when you force it, they not go like that. You understand? So this is the challenges we have. We're trying to work things together. Because sometimes I also say, oh my God, which kind of continent are you from that every single thing you get mad? Every single thing. Even if you sneeze, even she sneezed and you forgot to say bless you. I remember those days she get mad. When we go to bed, I'm so tired. I come back from job. I'm so tired here. I fell asleep. In the morning, I wake up. She don't sleep. She's awake in the bed waiting for me to explain why I couldn't say goodnight to her. That means I'm fighting with her. I said, no. So I said that. I said that myself. I said, those people are different. Sit down. Take a time. to understand her.
Well, it's not only me.
I know. I found out.
Priscilla and Daniel.
Yes, I found out it's not only you.
Yeah.
Yes, so I began to understand, and I found out it's not only you. And I watching the movie from an American movie. I found out it wasn't only her. So it's like a program thing that it has been programmed in your mind. That hey, whenever you go to sleep without saying good night, that means you are fighting or you have something bad in the mind. But here it's not like that. Even a couple will wake up without saying good morning to each other, but that doesn't mean they're fighting. It's something tradition, something they are not programmed with it. I'm not going to say tradition because they're not programmed with it. Because I know a lot of people, maybe in Accra somewhere, they are educative, which maybe they work on that. They have the mentality for that, to respect the good morning and the good evening. So it shouldn't be a problem whereby it will even bring your marriage into certain level because he knows say good morning, he knows say good night without sleeping. So since we are different from a different country, we try to learn together so that we can understand the marriage and the marriage works.
Titi, good night. Odiosa.
Let me get the napkin.
I love you, mami. No, es verdad. Por ejemplo, mi hija, ella tenía una vez un novio aquí en África. Y para San Valentín no le dijo Happy San Valentín. Oh, ¿para qué fue eso? Ella empezó a pelear. Ay, que no me dijo San Valentín. Y es así. Es ahí. Yo le digo a mi esposo, Mother's Day.
I remember last year. She got mad. Oh my God, I'm so boring. What kind of country is this? They are not celebrating Christmas. Nobody even give me a gift. I've lived all my life. We don't celebrate Christmas. Only few who got their own money to celebrate. I've been living all my life. Nobody have given me a Christmas gift before. So I know it's precious. It's a gift to show love. But I did not grow up in that.
The Mother's Day.
My birthday. My first time celebrating my birthday was when I met her. She said, hey, I'm going to celebrate your birthday for you. My first birthday, she bought me a phone. This is the one I'm using. That was the first gift I ever received in my life as a birthday present. So in the things like this, you have to understand. He did not grow up in that. It's kind of a program mentality he has. Let me try to change him in my own way. Poquito, but not in the forced way.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? It's gonna be like you trying to control me because I did not grow up in that. I don't have that kind of vision that hey, in the Christmas time you have to save money to have a present for your wife or the loved one or anyone around you. It's not like that here. There are a lot of things we need to work together.
Yeah, in America, we give Christmas to the grandchildren, to the nephew,
everybody,
to the grandma, to the mother. That's why people save money whole year to buy at least 20 presents, and they put it on the Christmas tree.
The difference is in your country, you working in hours, bro. In this country here, you work. There is no hours here in this country as working. You work whole day from 6 to in the evening 6 or 7. When I go to work 6, I come home 7, 8, sometimes 9. And how much are they gonna mark you in a day? $3. $3 working from 6 o'clock to the evening 7 o'clock. $3, $4. Those who have a higher payment is let me say $5. Marking in a day. You deduct your transport from the same $3 they are marking you as your thing. How would we compare this country to your country you came from? How would these people save money when they are working whole day? $3. Would you accept that? Would you do that in your country if they are marking you $3 even in an hour? No. So this is what we think. Be appreciate what you have, but don't use it to intimidate anybody because he grew up in the country. They're not working hours. We have been working hard with no payment, with no good salary. Because working, marking you $3 in a day, how much is in a month? And deducting your transport from the same $3. deducting your food you're gonna eat from the same $3, deducting maybe you're gonna buy a data to make a call because I'm so comparing this country to your country is totally different.
Amen.
You understand? Comparing is totally different. So which you let us be appreciate wherever you was raised or wherever you grew up from. Be appreciate. Don't use it to intimidate anybody because everybody would love to have a good life. Trust me. Nobody would love to be in the country whereby working in whole day with no nothing. Here, no social security. There are a lot of people at the Joanna at the age of 51. She cannot even walk. If it's not by you guys, your grace and your good heart, you guys donated to rent her that room. Do you think who's gonna do that for her in this country? There's no good work anybody anywhere for the person to save money to help you. So there are a lot of people here, 40 years, 50, 60, 70, 80 years old woman here with no social security. The children abandon her because here all the grown up people are witch. They call them witch because there's no social security. And remember, when you grow up, your memory became low and you're thinking low. They are being mistreating because they are not even social security for them to take care of themselves. How are those people taking care of themselves? No medication. You before you step your foot into the hospital, you have to make sure you carry money with you, even to buy a medicine in the hospital. So we are different. Let us try to understand and appreciate. We are different. We are different. You in your country be grateful when you are sick right now. You have to go to a hospital for treatment to recover, to have hope to succeed in life. But here in this country, if you are sick, you are heading to your death because when the more the sickness is getting worse, the more you are heading to your death because there is no hospital for you and there is no healthcare for you. The healthcare is only for the rich people who can afford the hospital bill. Because even before the doctor touch you to check what you have, you must deposit some money. So we can never be the same. This is why I say when you go down on your knees, pray for people in Africa. Because we are dying in hunger, we are dying in frustration, we are dying in a lot of things which is common in your country. Why do we live in the country we are suffering from health care? Like this COVID came, it came by let me say unexpected. It's nobody's fault. Why should I have to be suffering and be suffering for the money I'm gonna use it for the treatment of the COVID, which it's not my fault. So we are living in a country with no health care whenever you're sick. There's no even food for you to get a health care. There's no school because all the children in the school pay. The government school even is free for the government school, but it's not free for your book bag, anything is for your for the family. So this is the difference between Africa and America or your country. So be grateful where you came from, because when you're sick, you can go to hospital without asking for money.
And the children can have a school with no
free
payment.
School. The children are not educated because they are not parents to take care of them. They are not help people to take care of those children to have a better future. Mm-hmm. So if you are calling me uneducated, you have to think why he became uneducated. It's not his fault that he's an uneducated. Everybody would love to be educated person, but there is no help. If I had an opportunity to go to school from primary to university, I don't have a choice to say no. When my mom died, I was young. There is no help from nobody to take you to school. You have to survive, with yourself in the street. So a lot of people survive in the street by, you see, the children in the streets begging for money. All the time my wife sees them and gives them money. Begging for money. A baby at 3 years, 4 years in the street begging for money. What kind of bad thing are the child committed? We haven't committed anything to deserve this, but you don't have nobody to question. Why am I in this situation? Who do you have to question? Why am I in this situation? So take it like that, live it like that until God help you to survive. That is what we are living here. That is how we are living in this country. Only God is our survivor. Only God is our helper. You understand? I think I'm talking a lot. I'm talking too much. My wife want to talk.
No, I just look at my husband. I use only one napkin.
I think a lot because I'm talking.
I use like a
I'm
1,
so
2, 3,
mad.
4, 5 napkins.
Because it pains me when people talk about Africa in that manner.
Look.
In that manner, African don't have education. African are poor. African are this. I know we are poor, but it's not our fault. It's the leaders. Some leaders.
Okay, DJ have a question. She said she never gonna understand why in this country many women have a lot of children if they don't have a husband to help them.
That's another question, another subject for another day. Because, if you don't have a man and you don't have a support, close your leg. I always talk that with my wife. We always talk about that. It's lack of feeling. And, a feeling since we are human being. But for me, I never gonna have a children. That's what I'm still saying, I'm still, how do you say when you don't have a baby? That's why I don't have a baby up to now at my age. Not because he don't want a baby or it's because there's no help and there's no good work here to take care of that innocent baby. There's no job here to take care of yourself and take care of that innocent baby. And I wouldn't like to have a baby, innocent baby, to come to this Ghana to suffer the way I suffered. That's the point.
People want to make a question about you now.
Drop your comment.
No. I have a question. Maybe people want to think about that. I think when you're talking. Okay, people, just imagine people make that question. If I'm not your wife and I hear you say that, this is came in my mind now. Okay, Kelvin, you don't have a children because you're in Ghana. What about if you go to America? You're gonna, Yvonne can have children. What are you gonna do? No. If you have a good job and you have the possibility to have a children,
that's why I'm not married. I don't have no baby. Not because I don't have money. It's the point. It's also sound to that. It is not my aim. I never meet somebody, anyone. The person I met was my ex cheating on me. She knows. And the point, my statement to that is, why would you have to have a baby when you don't have nothing to offer the baby? It's another point to my statement I'm making.
Okay, but what about if you go to America and you have the possibility to have a good job, a house, a car, and money?
Since my wife is still alive, I'm married already, why should I have to be worrying of having a baby with another woman? We're married already. Is I not married? Is I go there and as I go there single? That's what I'm talking about. As I go there and I'm single and I have a good life, that's okay. Yeah, drop your question, anything. So I have some questions also here. Let me drop them and so that we can talk about it. Yes, still amen with God to pray for everyone in your country and each country, the world, Okay, I must say people that they have everything and they think mother can be easy to get all the benefits. But the poor people, they only live by what they can get a day. Yes, it's true, because you may think, oh, I'm working in America. And sometimes when my wife was in America, she used to ask me that question, what do you do with your money? That's the question you ask now. Because you work in the hours. At the end of the month, every expenses you make, you will still have something to save. But we are in the country, $3 in a day, marking you in the day. Let me say, how much would you eat out of 15 cities, which is $3? When you go to the restaurant or to eat, how much is it? So we work for food, not to save. We only work for food, not to save. So if you ask me what do I do with my money, I don't have no answer for you, because we work for food, not for save. How much money are you going to save out of $15? And sorry, $3, because $3 is 15 Ghana cities in America and Ghana city. How much are you going to save from? They already say it's good to save from any penny you get, but how much are you going to save from $3? If you were in my shoe, you may eat morning, afternoon, evening. Deduct the afternoon from the morning and evening. Let's say I'm going to eat morning and evening because I'm poor, so that I can save. How much is the food? The food you bought, even for me in the Victoria with the chicken, is how much?
6
cities. Only one dinner, only one food is 6 cities. That means
with no water.
In the morning. Eating, let me say I eat 6 cities in the morning. Let me eat 4 cities in the night. Your transport, working. In a day, you will save 1 city. How much is it in America? Like a 3 cent. You will save 3 cents. If only you are intelligent to save, you will save 3 cents out of $3.
And another thing you need to explain them is, if you outside, you have to pay for the toilet, because the toilet is not free.
Exactly.
And for the bathroom, people.
Exactly. If you are renting also, you have to pay for the toilet facility. The latrina. Because every month they take the water from the tank. So you have to pay. So imagine, assuming you are renting, out of this salary you got in the day, $3, what will you do? That's why a lot of people prefer to be in the streets with no,
And
because I show you in the street, they have a latrina and the bathroom. You pay, you come to take a bath. Without where you came from, you pay. I think 2 cedi with the pool, taking a bath in the pool, 2 cedi, you pay. Then you take a bath. Maybe you buy some clothes in the street and then you put it on. Then you continue your life, living. So there are a lot of life here. It cannot compare to America. You understand?
And that is why many people ask me, when we rent the room for Joanna, why we not rent the house?
Let me explain. Renting the house for her, wouldn't be the problem, because since we say to ourselves we're gonna help her, and you guys.
But they're not gonna send.
I know. No, I'm assuming.
It's gonna be
hold on. I'm assuming you sent $3,000 for us to rent the whole apartment for her. What's she gonna do when the rent is exhausted?
Mm-hmm.
What's she gonna do? You are putting her a bigger burden, because even if she couldn't pay 70 cedi in a month, do you think she can pay 3,000? 3,000 in a year? No. So that's why we rented her that room, so that when the 2 years exhausted, she can be able to save money and pay. So here in Accra, here is the capital city, in Ghana. Here is the capital town, like in New York in America. So even here, the house is expensive. That's why it's affordable. Because when you go to the village, it's not 70 city like here. It's affordable. But there's not even job at all. Only job in the family is making a family. There's no job at all in the village. Only job is to go to the farm. You understand? So that's the difference between the living in the village and the living in Accra.
I want to say something about this one here in Facebook. Sandra say for her it's unavailable having to pay for the toilet. But let me tell you something, Sandra. Even the church, even the church here in Ghana, you have to pay 1 cedi to go to the bathroom. The
Yes.
church.
You believe that?
Okay.
You believe that? Even in a church, attending to a church to serve your Lord, to have a better place to go after your death, you have to pay when you feel to pull.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of a complicated life which is not supporting the youth of this country, but it's happening. It's not supporting at all. Why would I have to pay for a bathroom to use when I go to, to church to serve the living God? Somebody say, wow. It sounds so, wow in your ear, because you can never survive here in Africa in that situation even one day. Sometimes they take the life whole day. Sometimes whole 3 days with no light.
And many people don't have water. They have to go to carry water.
Yeah.
And I asked myself, I said, wow.
You see how the women carry the water in the head.
Like Victoria, one of my
They don't have the tap in the house, so they have to go out to pay and fetch the water and come home. So they always buy the water for the day. Buying the water for the day every single day.
While we have this house,
man.
the one to know.
While we have this house is
this is a bless.
This is a bless.
We found this
with the pastor.
The pastor.
Yeah.
The pastor is the one who helped us to find this
place.
Because before this one we see like 4 houses.
Yeah.
And the road, oh my God, I told my husband, hell.
And my wife going to living in the compound house like that, which living in the compound house, that's what I explained. She said, why is that? Living in the compound house is mandatory for a woman to take care of the responsibility, the homework in the house, such as the bathroom, cleaning the latrina, cleaning the compound of the house, which I wouldn't like my wife to cleaning the compound for compound people. I said no. That's why we're moving here, because
y mi esposo
it's a
dice
different mentality.
Let me explain that.
I have a lot of comments here in Spanish. I would like you to read it so that they can also.
Mi esposo dice que los hombres no les permitido limpiar la letrina, que tienen que ser las esposas. Y yo dije, yo no. No, yo no vine aquí a limpiar la letrina de nadie. Yo limpio la letrina mía, pero no la letrina de nadie. Sorry, lo siento. No. It's commented for you. Good, Wilfredo.
Damn, Kevin, you are killing me.
Thank you, Lisandra.
No, I'm not killing you. I'm telling you the reality. The reality in my country.
That's why people, you know what? Let me explain something. That's why people need to come, because it's different when you hear a story or when you watch in TV, like a Discovery Channel. Oh my God! No. Come and see and have the experience yourself. Because it's easy to talk. Oh, Yvonne this, Yvonne that. Oh, Kelvin do this. You know what? Kelvin asked me, oh my God, you're a really strong woman. I know two women who came here, and one is Wanda. She married a Nigerian man, and she was in Nigeria. She told me one day, oh, Yvonne, my God, I went a week, and she was 3 days in bed. She fell on the floor because of the heat.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
She said, oh my God, I couldn't be there. Why? Because not everybody can take this for real. And you see, I'm gonna say, Priscilla married like almost 4 years ago.
Yeah.
She not live here.
She can. She come back and forth, back and forth.
She come back. But I'm here almost 3 years. And I feel like a singer. I born in Puerto Rico. And I grew up with the letrina, with the poor house, with my grandma and the Pastillo Juana Diaz. That's why, when I came here, I told my husband, hey, for me, I have like a spirit of misionera. Yo soy como una misionera aquí. Y I don't know, for me, being in the backyard, helping my husband cleaning. The first time I went to the village, we used the latrina.
Yeah.
My husband carried water for me with the bucket.
Yeah, because when she came in the beginning, I take her straightly to the village to experience something, and living here to experience something. So somebody say, okay, imagine living in a village. Living in a village is ready to sacrifice to become a farmer. You cannot work, you have to harvest. That's the only thing. And harvesting, waiting next year. If you harvest in 2021, you have to wait for 2022 before your harvest became, benefit for you to be able to, sometimes a year and a half. How are those farmers going to survive in that a year and a half before the harvest grow? Or before the plant grow? I don't know how to say that, but so it's only God protecting us in Africa. It's only God. It's only God protecting us. A lot of people are in the street, no mother, no father. And here, I'm going to make a video why a funeral is a celebration in Africa. They will not help you until you die and do the best necessary thing on your burial. Why? I don't agree with that too. I'm going to make a video to show you guys why a funeral is a celebration in Africa. Which a lot of children in the street dying with hunger. But they will gather the money and bring it to your burial and give it to the family. As I'm here, I die right now. Instead of when I'm suffering, for them to help me, they're not going to help me. But when I die, they're going to give the money to my wife or my family. Why is it supposed to be so? It's not because he's living in Africa, he's like that. So I remember one lady, I don't want to mention the name, but she said to my wife, oh, they are African. Let them deal with themselves. We are African, but we're not the same mentality. A lot of people wouldn't like to be in that situation, but they have found themselves in that situation, praying and hustling hard to survive from that situation or to get out from that situation. But you only see all the African people in the same eye or in the same look or in the same mentality. No, there are a lot of people who are trying, selling water in the street to take care of their siblings. You can see me.
Now you see him.
You can see me, right? I'm sorry. I'm in the live video in YouTube too.
Okay, let me put this
yeah.
Hold on.
You understand?
Now
it's in the camera thing. Yeah, like that.
No, I don't see it. It wasn't fine.
Okay, yeah, like that.
Fine, like that. Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
So, what I'm trying to say today is I want you to be grateful wherever you are, to have the heart to help the need people, to help the need people, and God will bless you too. God will richly bless you for having the kind of heart for poor people, need people like that. I know there are a lot of countries around us, somewhere like Guatemala and the stuff. There are countries which Africa may somehow better than them, but the situation here is not good at all. It's not good at all. And the mentality, like my wife said, the mentality is like everything is like a voodoo. Because helping the poor person in the street, a lot of people don't do it because they think in the end it's voodoo, it's evil. You are going to work on them after giving you the help. But we have to change that mentality and help the poor people because people need help.
And tell the story about when I went to the market, the guy asked me for water and gave mad at me.
That guy is crazy. He's mental. Like his condition is mental. That's what he do.
Oh my God! I was so
And
in
concerning
shock.
okay, yeah, see.
I was in shock because I was with my husband. We went to buy some tomatoes because we made some the bruscheras, and I told my husband, "Oh, I need tomatoes." And we went to this market to buy the tomato. And this guy, um, he came to us and he asked me for money, but he talked about the language. And my husband said, "Oh, he want water. He need money to water."
Are you giving money to buy water? That's his thing.
Yeah, he wanted money to buy water, and at that moment,
She called the water.
the lady passed through front of us, and I called her. I said, "Hey, give me a water." Oh my God, he saw me. He was so mad because I say, "Why he want water? What I supposed to do?"
No, that is the strategy to ask for something that you are not gonna remember. If you come to somebody you need help and say, can you give me $10 or $20? It might say you are mean or you want something else. But when you come to meet somebody in the Walmart and say, do you have a change? That's how the homeless ask for money. Because I watched the series in YouTube and stuff. That's how they ask money. Do you have a change? Like something like that. For you to say anything you have is enough for that person, even a quarter, because he asked for change. So that is the strategy he used to ask for money. Do you have a money for water? Because everybody know the money that can buy water is quarter. It's something that even a baby can afford it. So he asks you in that strategic way so that you can give maybe 50% one city for him to go to buy food. Because when he asks you for money for food, you may think he need a lot. He need a lot because to buy food is like a heading to 5 city.
Yeah, but he get mad at me.
I know. That's why I say he have a mental problem in his situation. You know. So here too, there is no, like I say, social security. The government don't do anything. The
No
government
food stamp,
no food stuff for
no social security,
the disability people.
no SSI,
nothing. If
no
you are
Medicaid.
disability, you are a disability for your family, not the government responsibility. If you sick for your family, not the government responsibility. But you in the country, when you sick, I don't know, but it sounds quite different. So, it is what it is.
That's why the message is this: you people in America, you have the possibility to
Be
have
grateful.
everything, appreciate from God everything you have, even it's a little cup of water.
Be grateful. Trust
Many
me.
people, and Guillermina sent me, I think that's her, sent me a video. A guy take a bath when the cow pee. Can you believe that? When the cow pee, they take a bath. That's really sad.
I need to show you in the same country here, somewhere in this country. If you see the water a woman being are drinking,
oh my God,
you will throw off. The same water the cow drink from it, the pig, all the animals in the village drink from the same water, and the people in the same community drink that water. And the water even you use to flush your toilet is better and 100 better than what people are drinking. Can you compare your life to those people? The water you are wasting to flush your toilet, people in Africa here cannot get to drink. My wife knows what I'm talking about. The water to flush, the wasted water to flush your toilet, your pool. People in Africa here don't have that water to drink. So why I say you should be grateful. In one way or the other, you should be grateful.
And some people in America, because I know, I live that life with some of my friends in Boston. I remember one day I was in her house and she opened the water and let her water run, and she go to the living room, and I closed it. I said, hey,
Wow.
close that water. And she told me, I don't pay water. Oh my God. I look and say, oh, you know what? We abuse sometimes the government in America. We don't pay water. We don't pay electricity. That's why you have
The chance.
the four light, the TV, the radio, everything at the same time. You don't use it.
Yeah.
If you're not in the room, you like off. That's what I told my husband. I say, are you watching the TV? My husband said, okay, I turn it off. Why? Why am I gonna have my TV on if my husband is not watching the TV? If we don't use it, we turn off.
I know.
That's what we do it. And I told my husband, no matter, and that's good because the light here is not expensive.
Yeah, people asking, is the rent and the food expensive? Food is not expensive here. Okay? Because I'm taking you guys all this to the street. I just need the time. I'm taking you guys as soon as possible to the street. What $2 can buy here in Africa for a dinner? Because what I was talking about for the $3 is my salary as a day. So imagine if your salary is, the food. Because when you have $1, you can eat comfortably. You can eat full with $1. So, you can eat full. It depends on the food you want to eat. It depends on the food. But with $1 for your own stomach, you will eat comfortably.
But everybody has a different price. Let me tell you this.
Yeah.
I went to outside with Victoria, and that lady, one chicken leg. I asked because Victoria all the time when I go to her, I buy food for her, and I say, how much is that? 5 cities. I said, nope. And she gave me a bone. That part for the chicken, 3 cities. And 4 piece of the jam is I think is $2.
Yeah.
Yeah, $2.
Because they call 120 person.
Yeah, okay. I said, okay, give me that. I pay for that. When I went to the other side, maybe 2 different.
They call that fried rice.
I bought for her the rice, the chicken, the salad for $6 for 6 cities.
6 cities.
And she said, the chicken leg 5. I said, nope. And I told her that's why people don't make business here. They have a different price. I can pay for this in one 5
and when
city,
you go to another,
it's 10
cities. The other thing is we don't have one price in things.
Yeah.
The government need to work with that. You can go here with this. That's why I told my wife in the beginning. She get mad at me. Oh, that's my money. I don't like when I'm buying stuff. You asking for reducement, or you get mad. That's my money. I said no. I know that's your money. But what I'm trying to explain is, I cannot buy this here from Yvonne 5 city, and I go to another place 10 city. It's the same item. So why don't we buy the 5 city, which is the same quality, the same item? I don't accept that. And one say, wow, that's sad. We need to appreciate what we have in America. Second, tell your children not to throw food away. If you don't want to eat it, save it. Somebody will come to the house, you give it to.
I save it. My husband no.
Don't throw your food away in America, because if you throw your food away, you are not being grateful. Because a lot of people here, I know, I don't need to say that, and people will say it's far distance, but throwing your food away, why another people are dying with hunger.
The homeless is street. Maybe the neighbor need something to eat. Maybe make it like my brother. He make a little plate and give it to the homeless.
Yeah. So it's better like God will bless you. You say, I brought my kids up And if I don't have the money to buy something, I am not going to get it for them. When they work for it, they can get it. Yeah. You grow. Exactly. She suffered. She sacrificed to raise her children into the certain level they can give themselves a bath. If you teach your children how to give themselves a bath, they know how to take a bath themselves. That is the financial from the financial support from the parent to the children. But here in Africa, we don't get it. Are you going to get your parent to grow you, to raise you from a primary to finish your high school, to have a better job, to leave you your responsibility? No.
Mónica, Dios te bendiga, mami.
People are in the age of 10 years selling water in the street to take care of their sick mother.
Yeah.
10 years. I will take you guys to the street and see the children selling water. I have sold data, the one we used to make a call at the age of 15 in the street, in the traffic. Data. A lot of people hit by a car. They hit by a car. They hit by a motorcycle. That what happened to Joanna with her accident.
A car hitting her.
But you're gonna find it difficult to see a child in America at the age of 15 even selling in the street. Right?
Hey, the American children, it's sad, but it's true. American children, mothers, they say, "Oh no, my baby,
Hey, Hector,
my baby is not gonna do that. He's too young. He's not gonna work." Oh, don't put the princess to clean.
It's child abuse, but here is no child abuse.
Yeah. Oh, they abuse. They abuse the girl because at the age of 13 they put her to wash dishes. Oh, don't do that.
Wow. Which the opportunity Victoria has in this house, she will never get it in any around in Ghana here. For somebody to love you in that extent, to love you unconditionally, invite you in her room, living. We're not gonna say all this because we are doing from the heart, and we don't care the negativity. Some few people are saying about that. We are not even gonna talk about that, because that's not necessary. Wow, children in America should be educated in school about other countries. This will help them grow up more responsible. Because if you teach your children the possibility, the difference between you have to make an example to them. See these people, they are living, and compare to yours, and be grateful, so that they will have the mentality to be grateful. Because I see a lot of video, I hate you mother, I wish you die and all that. Don't say that to your mother. Don't do that. Because in America, if your parents refuse to take care of you, they take them to court. But which in this country, if your parents refuse to take care of you, it's your own, it's you and your God. We take the issue to you and your God. Only God who will change the mentality of your parent to take care of you, not the government. So be grateful and respect your parent. Even if they offer you 1 penny, respect it. Because a lot of children here don't even have it. A lot. I'm talking about 90%, not 10%. We are talking of 90%. I know some people have a good life. They travel to other countries which they have their own money. And those leaders, corruption leaders who are stealing the money to take care of their own family. I'm not talking about them, but I'm talking of people in my own situation. The children, what offense they have committed to selling water before they eat? What offense are those children committed to go to the street to beg for food before they eat? What offense they committed to be slave before they have a place to sleep? What offense they committed to have a better education? So if you meet somebody in Africa who is not educated, don't blame that person. Do not blame. I know there are a lot of stubborn people there which the family want to push them to have a better education, which they don't want to. But we are talking about 90%. They don't have the possibility to have the life you have. 90%.
Even in the dream.
Not even the dream. Because you are sleeping in the heat with no light. How would you have a comfortable brain to dream? You not even eat before you went to sleep. How would you dream? How would you have a good dream if you not eat? You not eat last night before you slept. How would you have a peace of mind to dream, to have a better future? I love you all, and we thank you guys, for always being with us, to sharing the life. Subscribe to the channel so that I can take you guys out and show you the unseen thing you never imagine to see. You never even imagine to imagine that this exists in some other country.
I wanna say something. Yesterday, I see Sully, and I found Sully when I went to Victoria House. They was in church because I want to finish the video when she got the mattress in the room now.
Yeah.
And when we went to the market. No, with the mall, we take a little video. I take a little bit. I'm gonna put in my because people ask me how much is the bed, whatever, whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
I see Sully yesterday, and Victoria told me the last time I was talking with Victoria, that David, he don't have no bed, and the mother have a bed and TV, but he don't have no bed. I asked her, I found her yesterday, and I said, "Hi, mommy, how you doing? Whatever, whatever." And I said, "Hey, I have a question for you. Is David have a bed to sleep?" She said, "No." I I want to make it like a little video. Is she give me
chance.
the permission
To
to
go to the
record
room.
her and go inside the house? Because she told me, I asked her, Victoria told me she has 7 children, but some passed away. She have four, like 3 died.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And why? I don't know. I don't ask that question, but I have some questions for her. And I told my husband this morning, we was talking, I said, hey, I want to buy some mattress for him. The one I got in my room, in the guest room. I want to buy one for now to see the fix because I don't know how big is the room. She lives in the room. I want to know if the fixed
to that is God works in mysterious ways. That's why we are not facing things like that in Africa.
Amen.
You understand?
Amen. Working like Florida, yeah, and like
hurricane like Florida. And now I say, what is the situation in New York right now? My wife showed me a video. The water flooded in the road and stuff. We pray for you guys. They go to the train way. We pray for you guys. We pray for you guys to survive from that. If that happened in Africa, only recently the disaster that happened in Kumasi, only 2 hours raining, a mother
and the
child died. The water take them
away.
In the same day we found the mother, but we found the baby in the next 2 days because the water took him far. They traced the water to the end and they found the baby dead. The mother was selling in the water with the baby.
Yeah.
That innocent baby died because of the situation the mother is into. He did not die in his own way. He died because the mother is struggling to survive to take care of him.
And the water hit her.
And while the baby was in the back. And the mother died, and the water carried the baby to the different, And we found the baby dead. In the next 2 days, we found the body.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It's very, very terrible. And disheartening.
That's life. And that's life. It's time.
So these are all things we want to share with you as a family. And thank you guys for making us number one.
Thank you. We have a lot of hours here.
Yeah, we spent almost 3 hours talking. So these are the things we want to stream in life with you guys, educating you guys to be grateful and sharing the moment together. The food, the vlogging, the culture, and everything.
And tonight, as God give me the chance, we're going to have a live video in my channel talking about why men are cheating.
Yeah. Why men marry 2-3
women.
Here. I know one man in the Muslim tradition marries 70 wives. I ask myself, hey,
7.
Are you okay?
But my friend in Colorado, he's from Africa.
Kenya.
Yeah. And he have 6. And he take.
We're talking about 70. You're talking about 6.
Say 6. And he taken the number 4 to Colorado, and they live together in the Fort Carson. I got picture of them.
Let's read the comments and Okay, thank you, friends, for all your love and compassion for others in your town. Many blessings to you for helping others. This is the ministry of love. May you prosper and more and more and more and to continue.
Okay, let me read this one here. This is Guille say, gracias a los dos por toda la información que nos dieron de África. Ya ustedes saben, para eso estamos, para servirles a ustedes, para enseñarles parte de la cultura y que la vida realmente, como dijo mi hija en uno de los videos, África tiene gente maravillosa, África tiene... No todo África es feo, tiene muchas partes. África is a rich country.
Africa is a rich country. Let me tell you something which will bust your brain. What I'm talking about is lack of wisdom. And because even only Ghana, gold only give us 11.8 billion from 2011 to 2021. That money alone can change Ghana. But where is the money?
Good question.
Where is the money? They are using the money to build in other countries for the better future of their children and leaving the civilians who voted for them into the pain, to struggle, to die with hunger, to survive on their own. So it doesn't mean there's no money in Africa. There's a lot of money here. Because only God give us that amount of money. $11.8 billion only from 2011 to 2021. What is the money? We don't know where is the money. Only we have bauxite, oil, timber, a whole lot. We produce all these things here in Africa. Gold, diamond, black diamond,
Black diamond.
and black diamond. Baby,
I don't know. I count like a 7 napkin. Babe, what is wrong with you?
because I'm hot and I'm mad.
Look at it. Look
I'm
at it.
hot and I'm
I'm
mad
not running to the wife.
because we exchange the tradition. Because we're talking about
He's
tradition.
Puerto Rican and black now.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah,
it is a sad conversation, and Kelvin is 100% right. They drink to run themselves from the pain of reality. How our adoption in Africa, it is easy process. It is easy, but they care and on their own. They care on their own family, but not others. Like we, a lot of people are in the same situation of us. They have wealth. I mean, they receive income, but they care about their own family. What they will care is eating. My husband has eaten. The family has eaten, but they don't care about the outside people, their neighbors. But we are not like that. You understand? That's the difference between us. You know, there are a lot of people here who they are a little okay what they can use that little okay they are to support and help others, but they don't want to do it. They don't want to do it. You understand? So that is the situation. So God bless you all for sticking with us and always making us number one. I will have Africa and you guys in my prayer. Thank you.
Amen. Thank you, lady.
Thank you.
Thank you. Miguel Sanabria. Miguelito.
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 I missed your message and your call last night, but it was early. I was sleeping, so I wake up and I see it.
Miguelito, Didi love you and Uncle love you.
Miguelito, you have to check the time between Africa and okay, because the time you call it was 3 o'clock in the night and we were sleeping. Okay.
Yeah, we have a good neighbors here.
Yeah, we have a good neighbor.
We have a really good one.
Hello, Titi and Tio.
Yeah, Miguelito, cambia la hora, que tú llamas y estamos todos durmiendo.
Yeah, the money is in the pocket of the corrupt government. Government.
Yeah, it's true.
God sees and knows what is happening, and He will provide and protect the good people of Ghana. Thank you very much. All the money is in the corrupt leaders, the poor leadership we have in this country. All the money is in their account. How so disgusting! You went to France to borrow 11 million euros only to come to count the population in Ghana. It doesn't make sense. You went to borrow money from France to come to count the population of Ghana. What is the population in Ghana? Use the money to feed the poor children in the street, dying for nothing. No education, no hospital. No hospital. Nobody say Africa is poor. We are rich, but they are lots of sanity. They are not compassion to each other. They don't have good heart for each other. They only care for their family and their parents. That's it. They don't care about others. And it's sad. It's so sad. 4:11.
4:11. Tuve que ir a buscar mi otro teléfono porque están preguntando qué hora es. I came out of the phone because they asked me what time it is. It's 4:11.
It's 4:11.
Before I go, I want to show you something, guys. I buy something for Victoria. Because all the time when I go to the store, I buy something for Victoria.
Yeah, she does. She do that. Amen. God is awesome. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. You guys are right. Kelvin, God knows what Africa is going through, so He's protecting Africa. Yeah, He knows what we are going through. That's why those kind of disasters, diseases, which has no cure, is not coming to us because we are suffering only for food. How much more is the health care? That's why God is not sending certain disasters, certain diseases on us, because no money, no health care, nothing. So
you know why? Is Africa have a food stand at least every 2 months? Oh my God, they're gonna be happy. At least $100.
Never see
$100.
When this COVID issue came, a lot of country, a lot of government offered money. Go home. When you are telling a worker who is working for the interest of the family, taking care of the family, you told that person to go home and stay home with no accommodation, nothing. We came to stay home in this COVID era with nothing. Nothing, no penny, no the electricity. We pay everything.
Oh, they offer water for 2 months, electricity free. Lie.
Nobody had nothing free for that COVID era, but you had a lot of things free.
The government sent a check.
To everybody.
Sent a check, and people complain.
But here, being in a room quarantine with no food. You imagine that? Being in a room quarantine, waiting the military outside, don't want to see nobody, and people are dying with no food.
We went to the supermarket one day, and
she's my witness.
And the military
told
my husband, she can go, you go home.
Either me go home and she go to the market, or we both go home.
Yeah. And we go to the side, take a taxi, and we go together.
Yeah, we pay water. We buy water every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We buy water every 2 weeks. Just imagine you don't have the money to afford the water. Yeah. Every 2 weeks, if you want to, we show the tank. It's right there. Every 2 weeks.
We have the ice drop. We have like a 7 now, right?
Oh yeah.
We right there, yeah. Nosotros compramos la bolsas de agua que traen. How many they bring? 50? 50 count.
Enjoy your life today. It has opened my eyes to many things that I take for granted from being a Puerto Rican American. You have taken a lot of things granted, but thank God today our conversation have opened your mind to be grateful. To be grateful for what you have, to sustain it, to be grateful to the Lord, because being grateful, God will multiply what you have, because you are grateful for what you have.
Especially if God giving you the opportunity to open your eyes, every morning when you wake up, say thank you, Jesus, for another day.
What is the good life to have a job, to wake up every day to go to work? What is the blessing? What blessing is better than waking up, having a good job to go to work,
and
have a good income, and have a good health to give to others?
Because it's like my husband said one time, if you got money can buy a good health, money can buy a family, money can, you maybe have a house, but you don't have a home. Exactly.
You understand? And money buys
a woman, but you're not gonna love, because maybe
good love. You understand?
Yeah, you have to be. I don't know. We have to change the mentality. We have to say thank you every single day. One thing I told my husband about my daughter Nina is, I'm proud of her in one way. Every time when she eat, she pray. She know who is God. And I say, well, at least my daughter, every time she eats, she like I'm laughing at
The
them.
government, the government take everything, give nothing to the civilians. Nothing.
Even the police taking money from the church.
And what we are saying to the last to end this is, here in Africa, no matter what your case is, if you don't have money, if you are not guilty, you become guilty, because the person who has the money will become, if the one who has the money is guilty, with his money you will become guilty. So when you go to the prison, there are a lot of poor people there which they are innocent, because they had no money to defend themselves. And we are living in a country, the justice is not for everybody. The justice is for the rich people.
But you know what I think about that? I think every country is the same, because even in America, you can see in jail innocent people because they don't have no money to pay the lawyer, or they don't have the money. Because if you got money and I don't have money and maybe I'm innocent, I'm gonna be in jail, pay, because I don't have the money and then sometimes when people come in,
But which is sad.
yeah,
We have to have a government, a lawyer, which we investigate.
make money talk, everywhere. It's no matter if you in
But
America.
here is disgusting.
Okay, I understand that.
In
But not
America,
everywhere.
maybe like that, but it's okay, because in America, if you write, I'm not there, I haven't been there before, but I've been watching movies and the stuff and things, and I know, since you write, the government and the lawyer can go in your way, because you write. When when you sound and you write, you're not guilty.
But many people are guilty in America. But you know what is the difference between here and Americans?
The corruption
No.
everywhere.
In the jail, they have, even if you innocent or guilty, whatever, they have food, they have TV, they have gym. It's
Oh, thank you.
different.
Oh, different. So you'll be even, sorry to say this, but you'll even be proud to go to jail. If you are homeless, you'll be proud to go to jail. But here, you need to see the jail. People are sleeping like a sardine. Sardine in a can. I will take you guys there one day. People are sleeping like a sardine. Almost like a 200 people in this kitchen. No fan. A prisoners don't have a bed.
It's like a slave in the castle.
In the castle. A prisoners here in Africa don't have a bed.
Wow.
No bed as a prisoner.
Wow.
If you are going to serve 10 years, you will sleep in the floor.
Jesus. We no blanket?
No bed. Why will you have a blanket?
Jesus. Hallelujah.
No bed. How would you have a blanket?
Wow. I said wow too.
And treating you bad. We go to a prison to change, but not go to have a different habit. A lot of people come from prison with damage, with disability, because of the kind of treatment they have. They eat once in a day. Once in a day as a prisoner.
Wow.
When you have a mistake to go to prison, you have to know that's the end of your life, because you will never come back as a changed person. You come back as worse. You come back worse instead of coming back as a changed person. You come back worse.
Wow.
Thank you guys for joining us. We're gonna, if God permits, we will meet you guys tonight in my wife's channel. It's gonna be amazing conversation. So please stick with us. Set your alarm in her channel tonight, 9 o'clock in our time. I don't know what time it's gonna be in America.
9:30.
But thank you guys for making us number one. Stick with us. 9:30 in Ghana. And it's gonna be like a 3 o'clock over there.
Yeah, it's true. And Ada say here they live in the prison like king.
Exactly.
They have the phone. They
You have
everything,
a TV. You have everything.
telephone.
It's better you being a homeless. You go to jail. because being a homeless, you don't have no bed. But by here, my sister, my brother, you will ever regret of going to prison.
Wow, Aguirre say it's true. You see that video when they sleep one on the top of the other one.
They sleep like a sardine in the can. Let me show you one sardine here we have in the room. How they are. They sleep like a sardine in the can.
Wilfredo, in Facebook, en YouTube. Cocinando con Yvonne. Así pon la alarma que esta noche es en mi canal.
Subscribe to the channel, okay? You're gonna see my wife leg in my face and my leg in her face. That's how they sleep in prison. We have to sleep like a sardine in the can. Remember that.
Yeah.
All this video is coming on your way. Stick with us. Thank you guys for making us number one. They are a lot to share with you guys from Africa.
Thank you very much to spend time with me. We started just a little. I told my husband, I want to have my breakfast with my subscriber, and we have a breakfast. We almost, it's 4 o'clock. It's almost time to cook.
Because the conversation is interesting.
It's almost to cook. I need to cook.
Yeah.
And don't forget, yo hice la tortilla de yautía violeta y voy a hacer ahorita un ceviche de camarones con la yautía violeta.
Amén.
Así que esperen. Así que,
mi amores, Dios te bendiga.
Dios los bendiga mucho, los quiero un montón.
¿Qué pasa?
¿Está aprendiendo español? ¿Qué comiste hoy?
Yo comí tortilla, con café,
y galletas. No te las comiste, no se comió la galleta.
Sí.
No se comió la galleta, las dejo ahí.
So I know you guys have been saying a lot which we need to read for you guys, but
camarones, voy a hacer. Mira.
If we want to talk about Africa, you will not do what you're supposed to do today. If you want to sit down to listen the story in Africa, you will not do what you're supposed to do in the house. So just save your time. We'll continue next time.
Mira, esto es la malanga, la yautía morada. Yautía morada. Mira lo que yo hice. Ya yo lo tengo aquí cortado, porque yo lo hice, mira, lo corté, miren esto, lo corté bien finitito, ¿lo ves que está bien finito? Mira qué finito, lo corté con el cortador, mírenlo aquí, miren qué finitito, miren esto. Entonces, ya yo lo tengo aquí, que lo deje en agua. Lo vamos a ponerle limón, porque eso es un ceviche. ¿sabes?
Wow, look. Even here in America, people in jail have a job.
Really?
You cannot even use the phone in the it's prohibited to use the phone.
Prohibido.
It's to cook yourself, you cannot cook. The food they're gonna give you, you're gonna run in your stomach. You're gonna you're gonna get sick of eating the food in prison. You don't have no choice of eating it too, because you don't have no choice.
Yeah.
You understand? So there are a lot to share with you guys, trust me, in this channel. Anything you want to hear about Africa, see, experience, it's here in your door. Since we are family, we share everything with you guys. Thank you guys always, sticking with us, making us number one. There are a lot to share with you guys. Like I say, if you want to hear everything about Africa today, you're going to waste your time. You're going to spend all your time watching us. So let us keep your precious time you have today. Save that time today and give us a little precious time again tonight. It's going to be exclusive. So stick with us and save your precious time. Save your precious ear. Save your precious body for tonight. It's gonna be exclusive, okay?
We're gonna vamos a brindar.
Sí.
Vamos a brindar la despedida.
I have time to go make my project, my cocono. I have a little project outside making. I'm making a cocoa with a spoon.
My husband made this one.
Putting it down, they're going to see.
Okay, my husband made
Look what I write. En serio.
En serio, mi loca.
En serio, mi loco. I know you can see it.
Okay, vamos a brindar. Brindemos. We're gonna,
and
brindemos
to the conversation of our people, ending of the conversation. We love you guys.
No,
See you tonight.
No, not like this, baby. It's like this. Se tragó todo. Mi amor, nos vemos.
With the colusión.
Nos vemos, Dios me los bendiga. Gracias por estar conmigo, compartir este tiempo, Guillermina. Mónica Molina, me dejaste, mira que nunca estabas en mis videos, pero me alegro. Estás en mi video esta noche, vamos a estar en vivo, así que dile a tu mami, llámate a Jackie que esté en vivo, que vamos a estar en vivo a las 9:30. Suscríbanse, comenta y comparte. Mensah Family Blog, Cocinando con Yvonne, desde Ghana.
Yvonne Chinea.
Ajá, Yvonne Chinea. Así que mis amores, nos vemos hasta la próxima. Bendiciones, los quiero un montón. Neida, Dios me lo bendiga. Dios te bendiga, mami.
If you have a prayer, please pray for Ghana prisoners.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. It's very, very necessary because I was watching a video yesterday. A guy is dying of, I don't know how to say that in English. If somebody is like a melting, is like the skin is.
Oh, yeah.
All the skin go to the negro. Everywhere is full of wound. I don't know how to say that.
That's
somebody,
lepra.
Like when you die and
Lepra.
Yeah.
Lepra. Tenía lepra.
That's a living legend because he's alive, but he's dead.
Lepra.
In prison. There's no medication for them. No medication. Even you dying there with the disease, there's no medication for you until you die, and they send you to the prisoners cemetery.
Wow.
They dig a hole and they put 20, 30 one time, which a lot are innocent. That's my problem.
Hey, look at the time I need to cook.
My wife say I need to cook.
Man, you don't get
guys, I know your ears is sounding so good. And you
no quiere parar a hablar, yo tengo que limpiar el piso.
Hear a lot. So tonight it's coming right at your door.
Okay.
Love you.
Nos vemos, mis amores. Dios me los bendiga. Besitos, los amo un montón. Manténganme sus oraciones. Recuerden, en la unión está la fuerza. Oremos los unos por los otros. Dice la palabra que donde haya 1 o 2, ahí estará el Señor. Así que recuerden, oremos los unos por los otros. Nosotros oramos por ustedes. Siempre decimos, Señor, bendice a cada uno de mis suscriptores. Si hay algún enfermo, si hay algún problema financiero, que Dios supla, que Dios abra las puertas de los cielos hasta que sobreabunde en cada uno de ustedes. Esa es mi oración diaria por cada uno de ustedes. Que Dios bendiga a mis hijos, que Dios bendiga a sus hijos, que Dios bendiga a la familia.
Okay, since we're leaving, always as we do, we pray for you guys before we leave.
Amen.
Very shortly, Father, Lord, we thank you today for gathering us together as one family, sharing this beautiful conversation today. Father, we pray that whoever was ungrateful, Father, let that person to be grateful on his life. Father, protect us and protect the poor people, the needy people. Father, protect you because you are the supreme doctor, you are the supreme lawyer, and you are the supreme judge. Father, you are our protector. Without you, we have no hope. Father, bless Africa, protect America, protect Puerto Rico, protect everywhere, everybody, wherever they are watching us from. Father, protect the world. Father, bless us. Protect my brothers in New York, our friends and family, our followers, our viewers. Father, protect everybody. Keep them safe and let them always continue to be grateful. Amen. So that whenever you call on us, we can have a better place to go. Father, protect our soul and our spirit. Engage us with you so that we'll never be ungrateful. Father, we thank you for this moment for today. Continue to bless us. In Jesus' mighty name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Guys, we love you guys. We love you guys.
Mis amores, como dice la Victoria también.
Yeah, suscribite, guys.
Neida, we're going to pray for your marriage tonight.
Yeah, Neida, your marriage is in God's hand.
Amen,
Trust me.
Amen.
Okay? One thing I believe is when you believe in God, everything shall come to pass.
Amen, amen.
And everything is well. By His name, it is well. Even when we are dying with all these things, we believe we have Jesus, so it is well with our soul. Thank you, and see you guys tonight.
Bye. Bye.